Man. Hey fam, it's me RSTV and I am back with another banger of a video. Let's go, let's go. And from the title you guys can see that I'm back with another haul video. But before we get into the haul video, I just want to let you know that I got my first channel strike this past weekend. And I guess it was a warning. I thought that I wasn't able to post, but then I read into it, it was a warning. So I took a little quiz. So hopefully in 90 days it falls off. But it was for one of the videos I had posted when I went to that Team Room event. And in the strike, it basically said that I was promoting the sales of firearm and also using prohibited items. I don't know, restricted items. So I've been going back to some videos. I've been removing some videos because I don't want to get any channel strikes. So I've just been going over videos that I think are just a little risky, but I also found out that even if you delete them, you can also get a strike on them. So I don't know what to do. I guess just leave them up, but maybe chop them up, clean them up, but I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys that update there. So man, I know that the gun community lately, a lot of people have been getting hit with channel strikes. I don't know what it is, but there's some words that you're not supposed to use, some things you're not supposed to use. So going forward, I'm gonna try to be mindful with certain things. It is what it is, but you know, I enjoy doing these videos, so I'm gonna put these things out. So this is weeks 22 and 23, and there's a lot of stuff here. I'm gonna try to get through it real quick because I do have to get to work. So you guys know we always start with ammo, and these past few weeks I got a little bit of ammo. I ended up picking up a case, well not really a case, 500 rounds of this Blazer brass right here. A deal popped up real quick and was able to pick it up at my local academy. Shout out to Academy. And while at the academy, I ended up picking up 450 rounds of 124 Blazer brass, and I ended up picking up another 500 rounds of this Blazer brass 115. These past few weeks, I picked up a few red dots, and also some companies sent me out some red dots. So the homies over at Vatatu, they sent me out this EMD 507 right here. I do have two other Vatatu red dots, no issues with them. And, you know, when they reached out to me, I said, of course. So I checked out their page, saw what they had available. I really wanted to get one for a rifle, but that one they didn't have available. I didn't want to do one of those laser modules because I don't plan on doing any night shooting like that. Maybe some hunting here in the future. But, you know, I checked out some stuff. I saw this RMSC enclosed emitter dot right here. And I said, hey, let me go ahead and check that out. So review on this guy coming soon here. And by soon, in the next few months. So, yeah, Vatatu ended up sending this out to the channel. And shout out to them. All right, guys. And I picked up another EOTech. It's another 512. You guys know that recently I picked up a 512 for my Spikes Tactical compressor. And this one right here, I think I'm going to install on my Spikes Tactical ST15. Yeah, not bad. Guys, let me know down in the comments. Is it dumb to get one of these right here? I don't mind it. I know people don't like that these are longer. I'm going to put this one on the riser and we're going to see how it's going to look. But if not, you know, we'll put it on something else. Yeah, so I ended up picking up another EOTech 512 at a really good deal too. And also these past few weeks, I picked up an MRO. Now, originally I was going to go with an EOTech EPS, EPC, whatever it is, 2 or 3, but it was the green one. I ordered it, and after about a month, I ended up canceling it. It didn't get delivered. So I'm looking for another one of those. Or let me know. Should I just go on ahead and paint this guy right here? And this is mainly for close quarters, people say. Not too bad. Not too bad. And yeah, I like it. That 2MOA dot, I like it. I like it. Let me know. Should I leave it on this guy or put it on something else? Maybe a PCC? I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. But anyways, picked up that MRO. As you guys know, I had picked up that High Point Model 995. And I said I want to do a video where I put that thing up against my CZ Scorpion. But that 10-round magazine wasn't going to cut it. So I ended up ordering some mags. I ended up getting a 20-round mag. And also 3 of the 15-round mags from Pro Mag. So yeah, video on that guy coming soon now that I have some magazines. Recently, I picked up that AK-47 right there, that Saber AK-47 from PSA. So I ended up picking up some magazines. Ended up getting these P-Mags right here for it. And then also, PSA had a crazy deal on some magazines over here. So I ended up getting one of these magazines over here. I can't really say the capacity on it, but if you guys see there, yeah, I ended up getting that. And then also some regular mags here, 2 more of them. So yeah, it's for the AK, and we'll see how these things run. I was hearing a lot of bad things about this one right here. Anyways, picked up some mags for that PSA Saber AK-47. You guys know that I am always browsing deals, and this deal popped up for these mags right here. Ended up picking up these Amend 2 little banana clips right here. This is the only time you can say clips is when it's a banana clip. But these are for the AR-15s. Who knows? I might do a giveaway on one of these here soon. But nonetheless, I ended up picking up these 3 Amend 2 banana clips. All right, and then from there, we'll just go into more accessories. Primary Arms had some crazy deals. So I ended up picking up a H2 buffer and an H3 buffer. And I'm still waiting for my H2 buffer from Optic Planet. I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't know what's going on. And the H3 doesn't look like a Geisley one. Is because I put this one in that Daniel Defense over there. And so far, I'm liking it. With flow through, with traditional baffle suppressors, is running really good. Shooting really soft with both. So I think it's like a happy medium. We want to swap back and forth. I don't know. Let me know. Should I just go on ahead and throw an H2 buffer in there? Just call it a day and just only run a flow through, or nah? Let me know down in the comments. But nonetheless, pick these guys up right here. And as you guys know, I like doing my builds. I have a few builds that are set up here. I'm actually going to do a matching build. You're going to see here why I'm going to do it here in a second. And it's all because Geisley. I don't know if you guys remember, a few months back, shot my first Geisley Super Duty. From then on, I was hooked. So I had a few more of those $35 coupons before they expired. I went on ahead and grabbed a few stuff from them. Ended up picking up two Geisley's triggers. One arrived, but we're going to try this guy over here. It's the SDE, and you know, has like that little flat face there. So we're going to see how this thing goes. This is a 3.5 pound trigger as well. Guys, let me know down in the comments, is this a good trigger or not? And I also picked up this Overwatch Precision trigger right here for that Glock clone, that SET-17. It's a flat face trigger. I think that this thing is the same 5 pounds, 4.5 pounds, whatever it is, but it's just a flat face trigger. And I wanted to try it out, so I ended up picking this guy up over here. Let me know, guys. It's a good trigger. I saw a lot of reviews on it. People seem to like it. No frills, nothing like that. Just a OEM Plus trigger. So ended up picking this guy up. All right, and PSA had some crazy deals over here. As you guys know, after I shot my first Geisley, I went on a hunt trying to build one. So I ended up getting some PSA lowers, those Saber lowers. And, you know, fast forward, ended up just finding a complete Geisley. So I ended up getting that guy there. Same week, like I said, I picked up some PSA FDE lowers. They're Saber lowers. Had nothing to do with them. And just a few weeks ago, PSA had these guys over here at a smoking deal, guys. I'm talking about 30 beans for these guys with free shipping. So I ended up picking up 2 of them. So now we're going to do a PSA build, and it's going to be like a twin build. I want to build these things out. The only thing I want it to be different is the barrel lengths. But let me know, what should I build with it? Let me know down in the comments. A few weeks ago when I took my Mac 9DS comp out to the range, my hands were getting sweaty and that thing was slipping. I mentioned that I was going to get some handle it grips, so I ended up picking up the handle it grips. But this is the same one that I have on my Mac 9DS my original one. I liked it, so I ended up getting another one. And these guys are on Amazon. It's like next day shipping too, so I ended up picking that up. A few weeks ago, I was on Instagram, as I always am. I'm on Instagram a lot. And I saw a post for a pistol stand. It was a pretty cool, innovative one, not one that I have seen. So anyways, I went looking for this thing. I went on the company's page, couldn't find it, did a search, found that they had an eBay page. Didn't see that particular product, but I ended up seeing this AR-15 stand right here. And I looked at it, saw videos. I was like, oh man, it's pretty cool. I like the look of it. So I ended up picking this thing up, and I ended up going back to that post, and I basically post, hey, when is this going to be available? I need this in my life. So the owner of Printed reached out to me and was like, hey, go on ahead and send me your information, and I can send you out one of those. It's just a prototype. We're just doing some testing right now. So I said, oh man, that's awesome. I appreciate it. So anyway, sent him my information, and guess what? He lives here. He's a local here. He lives like 20 minutes from me. So nonetheless, we're going to be meeting up here to pick up that stand. But I ended up picking this thing up before he even said that he was going to send anything out to me, because I liked it so much. I mean, check that thing out. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, so this thing's pretty nice. And, you know, I need displays to display, you know, some of my guns when I'm taking pictures of them. What I've had for the longest was this right here, which was cool at the time, but I ended up picking this thing up at a gun show. And I mean, as you can see, the quality is not as nice as this one right here. And it's nice and strong. And then it also has screws that you put in there to secure that thing on there. So you know this thing's not going to fall. And it's a wide base, so you don't have to worry about it. But nonetheless, man, shout out to the boys over at Printed. They didn't send this out to me. Purchased this with my own money, but they are going to be sending me out one to display a pistol. And he says some other items. Well, not send out to me. We're going to meet up here soon. So yeah, pick this thing up. All right. And lastly, it was something that one of you guys sent out to me. Want to give a shout out to Wanted by Night. A few weeks ago, he reached out to me and said, hey, I want to send some stuff out to you. So ended up sending him my details. And he sent out a bunch of cool stickers over here, guys. You know, that's his, this is his stickers right here, or this is his patch right here, that Wanted by Night right there. I'm also going to include a link to his social down in the description below. Give him a follow, guys. And he ended up giving me a few of these stickers right here. So what I'll do is, if you guys go on ahead and comment Wanted by Night, I'll pick, he sent me 4 of these, so I'll pick 3 of you guys to send these things out to. So also another one of his stickers right here, Wanted by Night. Also, he sent me some of these gun show stickers right here. Another one of these, Wanted by Night. He also sent out this Kershaw knife right here, man. This thing's pretty nice. Man, whew, looks sharp too. Let's see, let's test how sharp it is, guys. You know how we do. Whoo! Man, for a pocket knife, that thing's pretty sharp. Jeez. Dang. Shout out to Wanted by Night, man. I appreciate you, man, for sending this stuff out. And this is like, this is my favorite knife in the whole collection now. I appreciate you, man. And this is like quality. I normally buy budget knives, guys. I always, my knives are all like $10, $15, you know, because I'm always losing them. But I'm definitely not going to lose this. I might going to have to go on ahead and put an air tag on this guy so I don't lose it. But again, shout out to the homie Wanted by Night, guys. I'm going to have all his details in the description below. Go on ahead and give him a follow. But anyways, that is the video. That's everything that I picked up the last few weeks. And as I was recording this video, something popped up over here, a little pop-up notification that said e-form, so you already know what it is. So the next one is going to be, you know, maybe a few NFA items in there. But nonetheless, I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Peace.